When it comes to the ranking in Overwatch 2 and Overwatch in general, it is a very competitive matter to discuss, and being rank 1 is not an easy thing to achieve, let alone rank 1 DPS. Right, so if you weren't aware, when it comes to the different roles, we got tank, support, and DPS. DPS is by far the hardest to master, right? Skill tier and skill ceiling level, DPS requires so much skill in that sense, right? So today we're going to be spectating the rank 1 DPS. Kragie is rank 1 on his Soldier. So obviously, right, we're going to take into account Sojourn is broken, but today we're going to be spectating his Soldier 76, which honestly shows a lot of his true aim. And believe it or not, I mean, in most of these clips, it almost looks like he's aimbotting. Obviously, he's not cheating. He's just very talented at the game. So as always, if you guys do enjoy these style of videos and this type of content, I upload these daily. Definitely consider subscribing as well as checking out my previous videos. There's a lot of content there for you guys, as well as make sure you guys do check out Kragie on Twitch. He plays lots of different DPS, but he mainly mains Sojourn, so there's gonna be a lot of clips there for you guys. And let's continue on with the video. So as always, I like to always begin my videos by going over the kit of the hero. So Soldier 76 is basically just a well-rounded general standard DPS. So what that means is basically he's able to stand in the mid-range or long range or even close range, depending on how you want to play. But typically speaking, because of his kit enabling him to actually heal himself, which we'll talk about in a moment, you want to be as far away as possible because there's no need for you to get close, right? There's no need for you to push up. You can stay behind your tank or even supports in that sense. And you can actually do a lot of flank plays because you do have that self-sustain with you, allowing you to heal yourself. But in general, Soldier 76 is a very standard hit scan, as I mentioned. So if you have decent aim and you are able to play well with the hit scan, you'll have no problem. And quite honestly, you will not need most of these tips I'm about to go over, just because all you have to do is, in a way, aim and left click. That's all you have to do. And generally speaking, the way you want to play Soldier 76 is you want to build up to that ult. Before you use it, make sure you let your team know, just so you don't get slept, because that is the most annoying thing to do. When you pop your visor of Soldier 76 and you get slept, it feels quite bad, especially if you can't get Suzu'd and if you don't have a Kiriko on your team, right? So when you pop it, make sure you let your team know that you are about to use it, so they provide you that needed protection. Because believe it or not, when it comes to visor, if placed right and actually targeted at the DPS and the squishes of the team, such as the supports, you can deal a lot of value, right? So it's definitely an ult you want to make sure you get proper value from. And next, I want to focus on the Helix rockets, which a lot of people actually don't get quite right. These rockets are, in a way, kind of like a projectile. You should not necessarily be aiming to hit your target head on, but shoot right where they're at and it will explode upon impact. So you hit the ground, explode, bounce up, and then deal damage. You don't necessarily have to hit them, because when you try to aim it at their individual body, unless you know it's a guaranteed shot, then you might miss and it has no value. But if you shoot at the ground, then it provides you a lot more value and generally higher accuracy. So make sure you're aiming it properly at the right location and not necessarily trying to go for those amazing plays. But then again, if you do hit a headshot with it, it pretty much guarantees a kill unless the enemy has a lot of HP. And last, I want to tackle Soldier 76's healing ability, right? So once again, the very good thing about this is it doesn't just heal you, it also heals your team, meaning you in a way kind of have a third support. And the way I like to kind of use it when I'm playing Soldier 76 is I'll actually heal my supports. So because I'm all the way in the back, sometimes even behind my supports providing that extra damage, I will drop it right on top of my supports, making sure they're healed up, and I'll stay behind them protecting them. So Soldier 76 can actually provide a lot more protection to your supports than you might imagine. But yeah, in general, make sure you guys are following these tips. Very general. Once again, just make sure you work on your aim, and honestly, one of the easiest heroes to climb with, almost guaranteed free wins. And yeah, as always, make sure you guys do subscribe if you guys like these style of videos and enjoy this commentary, and enjoy the rest of the video.
I don't want. There's actually one. We can still win. There's May on the ground. Hello. One strong. On necklace. I'm gonna kill her. I'm just chilling for now. I'm gonna go on Anna main. Anna's one.
I don't want.
Yeah, I got a.
Am I dead here?
Oh, I'm kinda ready, look. Oh, I'm gonna kill Anna. Anna dead. They keep him away.
Push point, they can touch the whole game.
Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
But we got it.
One. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Yeah, Hog again, I think. Yeah, Hog.
Just like old times.
Guys, shoot Jaru, shoot Jaru. Jaru can die.
Kill Joru, guys. He's inside.
Jaru won. Nice.
God's so afraid Hog.
Yo, you can play this wall.
They're just chilling in spawn. I'm gonna go the Ana in a second. Going Ana now.
I hit him out.
Ana's one. Okay, he's alright Hog. I live.
7 points.
3-1, 3-1. Oh, he hit a hook.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Kill Kragie.
Get the road Hog.
He's too good! He's too good, dude. He doesn't miss the head.
There's a top road Hog on point. So
I can come.
Where you at,
Low.
homie?
Over there.
Sword city.
That one's confirmed.
What the f,
there's a
man?
Hog main. I'm gonna come back high ground.
Can I get some healing?
Okay, so never get close to
Yeah, I'm
Cassidy
wrong,
and
I'm
never
wrong,
get
I'm
close to Diva either. Okay, and never get close to
Promise left
Kariko
again.
and never get close to anything really.
I'm coming top. There's a D.Va on me below. Even the boosters.
Flank
like,
is not
get him.
flanking. It's hard flanking. He's done there. On the left.
I'm the pit.
Or Torb. Okay, so don't.
He's
The
a
only
Torb
character I
on
can
left.
get close to is none of them.
Oh, okay,
Maybe touch this.
Torb one. Rest.